Hello class, welcome to the next Google Docs assignment tutorial. In this assignment, what you're going to do is make a collage for me. And doing this collage, we're going to learn how to use Google Docs, but basically how to put images on there, how to churn the images and kind of play with them a little bit, also how to format your page a little differently, and how to use word art. So to begin the assignment, we're going to find my class, go ahead and click on it, find the assignment that says collage, hit create doc, and once that loads up we can open it. You are actually going to make two different collages. The first one's going to be on your favorite season. The second collage will be on whatever you want it to be as long as it's school appropriate. So once we open this, we can begin. And the first thing you need to do is you need to set up your page so it's landscape and no margins, and also you want to change the background color. So to do that, we go to File, Page Setup. You want to click Landscape for the orientation. All the margins need to be 0. And then the page color, I want you to pick a page color that is going to remind you of your season. My favorite season is fall, so I'm going to pick this light reddish color. It's kind of orangish, reminds me of falling leaves. So when I hit OK, the page is going to turn sideways, it's going to turn orange, and there's not going to be any margins. So I hit OK, and there it is. Perfect. Now what we need to do is start putting images onto our collage. Now you need to have at least 5 images, but you can have more if you want to. No less than 5 though. To do that, there's a couple different ways you can do this. First off, what I would do is I would hit Tools and go to Explore. Then over here, it'll bring up a little search bar where you can search things. So I can search up like football. Nope, sorry about that. Football, search it, and then make sure you click on images, and they have a bunch of different football images on there. Okay, I kind of like this one, so there's two different ways you can bring it on here. If I click the image just one time, it'll bring it up so you can get a closer view of it. Then you can hit insert, and I'm just going to delete the image right now so I can show you the other way, because the other way is actually easier. All you got to do is click, drag it on, and drop the image. Okay, now what we need to do when you drag the image on there, it doesn't really let you do much to it because it's in line with the text. Okay, and we're not really going to have much text on here, but it still kind of messes it up. So you have 3 options: inline, wrap text, and break text. When you hit wrap text, now I can make this smaller. I can also rotate the top little blue dot, just like so, and then I can move it around. If you kind of come off the page, that's fine. Just make sure that you have room for 4 other images. So that's one way you can look up an image and put it on here. The other way, what you can do, you can open up a new tab. I already did, and I'm looking up Halloween, and I can copy an image from this tab and then bring it in. So I kind of like this one. It's kind of a spooky Halloween looking image. I love Halloween, it's my favorite holiday. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take 2 fingers on my mouse pad, just like a peace sign, and click with both fingers at the same time, just like that. And then you have a little drop down, find where it says copy image, click copy image, go back to your assignment with 2 fingers again, click, hit paste, and now your image will drop in there. Hit wrap text just like before, make it a little bit bigger, rotate it, and then you can put it in the other corner. Alright, we need 3 more images, so I'm going to look up leaves, falling leaves. Alright, here's a good picture of leaves. I'll drag that in here. One thing you'll notice, sometimes this happens where you put a big picture in there and it won't fit in that bottom page. Don't panic, that's alright, we'll get it to one page. You simply have to click on the image, hit wrap text, and it looks like it disappears, but it's still there. Okay? All you gotta do is use your arrow keys to move it back up to the actual image. Then once you can see it, now we can make it smaller. I can rotate it and then put it wherever I want onto it, just like that. And the image can overlap, or should be able to. Sometimes it gets a little tricky to do it. I'll try to help you as best I can. Hopefully everything else works. I also like this image showing the changing colors of the leaves. We'll put that in there. There it comes. Same thing like before, hit wrap text, bring it up, make it smaller, rotate it. Oh, I rotate it this way actually. And then I can bring it over here. Well, we'll just switch those two. That works too. Okay. Then we need one more image. I'll do another image of maybe a football helmet. Okay. Drag the image in. Same thing just like before. We'll click on it, wrap text, bring it up, make it smaller. I'm just going to put it right, oh, clicking the wrong image again. I'm just going to click it and bring it right to the middle, just like so. So that's basically my collage. The one thing else I need to do though, we need to represent the collage with a word. And to do that, we're going to actually use word art. To get word art into your collage, you need to go to Insert, Drawing, plus New, okay? And what that does, it basically puts you into a Google Drawing sheet, okay? So to use word art in here, what you gotta do is hit Actions, Word Art, and then this little drop down comes in and you can type in your word. So mine is fall, so I'll type in fall. Now this basically turns in an image. You'll kind of notice down here it already popped into the work area, and now I can change it a little bit. If I want to change it to a different color, let's say I want this to be like a yellowish color, and I want the outline to be like an orange. And then I can also change the outline border weight. Okay, so it's a little bit thicker. I'll change to 8 points, and now I get that thicker orange around it. I can change the font style. Don't worry about font size. If you do want it bigger, I guess you could move it out just like an image, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can change it on the actual paper as well. So when you think you're ready, I think, hey, that looks pretty good. I like that word art. I'm going to hit save and close. It'll pop in here just like so. Once I hit wrap text, everything should come up. Now you can put this image, the word fall, anywhere you want. I'm going to put it right in the top, but you can put it anywhere you want. Okay. It will take a little bit of time to get used to doing all this stuff, but just take your time. We'll work with you and we'll get it all figured out. When you are done with your first collage, do not go up here and hit turn in. Okay, what you need to do, go back to the collage, hit add, another doc. So you have your first collage here, and then your second collage you're going to do of anything that you want. Okay, you can do hockey teams, favorite sports, favorite movies, as long as it's school appropriate. And you're going to do it the exact same way you did the other one. When you're done with that, then you can hit turn in, and your assignment will be done. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully all goes well for you in class. If you need any help, I'll be around. Feel free to ask any questions. Alright, good luck on the assignment.